Good morning, YouTube. Smoking my Vox Pop with some Super Value vanilla. I don't know why. It was there. I saw it. I loaded it and lit it. That's about as much explanation I have for smoking this. And I cellared it away a few months ago. Probably right around December. But I don't think cellaring does much for aromatics. At least that's what I hear. They don't mellow out like Latakia does. Burley, well, probably is Burley, but it doesn't mellow out with the casing on it. It just kind of stays the same. And I chose to smoke it in this pipe because this pipe has the stinger in it, and I realized that the stinger really does cool off the smoke and sort of calm it down. And I hoped of not burning my tongue raw on it. And I've been thinking about good starter tobaccos, and I hear people say start with an aromatic, start with an English. I think if you were to start with an English, you'd probably make yourself sick. And that, I think if a person never having smoked a pipe before, if they were to go out and buy like My Mixture, Old Dublin by Peterson, one of those. We won't even go into Irish Flake because that really would put a person off of pipe smoking. That stuff is. But I think they would probably make themselves sick. At least I would. And I wouldn't start with an aromatic because they'll probably get tongue bite, and that would put them off of pipe smoking, because they'd probably push it really hard and puff really heavily, which leads me to believe that that would probably put them off of pipe smoking. I didn't start with an aromatic. The first tobacco I smoked was Sir Walter Raleigh, which I'm pretty sure it's Burley. Yes, Burley. And I think a tobacco like that, not an aromatic, not an English, but Burley, Virginia, I think that is a good starter tobacco because it's, well, it's not very flavorful, but they wouldn't know that starting out, but it's less likely to bite you if pushed, and it's doesn't have it wouldn't have a flavor that that would probably put them off, like an English. Latakia might put them off, Perique might put them off. I can never detect Orientals, so, but if they could detect Orientals, if I knew what they smell or tasted like, maybe. But I don't think they'd be put off by a Virginia or a Burley or a Cavendish either. They could start with a Cavendish. I don't know. I don't know an American over-the-counter that has Cavendish in it. I think Troost Special Cavendish has Cavendish. You know, Special Cavendish might have Cavendish in it. It's just a thought. That's just an assumption, though. Not much flavor to this at all. I mean, maybe it's all in the room note, but I can detect small whiffs of vanilla every once in a while, but for the most part it's just hot air. Yeah, a lot of hot air, not much flavor.